What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening? This your boy Chill Fader, man. Coming to y'all on this very, very, very special day, MLK Day. Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? Thanks, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. So when I go live, you already know what's going on with your boy. Um, I'm gonna let you get back to your festivities. I know you probably eating and enjoying the day with your family or whatever. I just wanted to come in, share my thoughts, and just have a little general conversation. With y'all. Hope your weekend was blessed. Me, I just did a lot of reflecting and just staying to myself lately. Just digging deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Becoming the God that I am. You know what I mean? And what's so special about that, man? Martin Luther King, uh, he left a legacy and a very, 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 very strong-minded person. As I was reading a lot about his biography, we done saw a lot of movies, books, stories, things like that. And what's so great, man, is that I'm right here in Atlanta, and the hospitality uh, that I receive from the local people is you can tell that the peace, the love, the the culture is golden, you know. So, and that's what I love about uh, the doctor. The doctor was super smart. He was a reader. He'd been to college. Uh, he even wrote pages and studies on Egypt, Kemet. And I want something like that. Like, you know what I mean? He just was a great public servant. You see what I'm saying? And he loved his people, you know. So as I began to think, he even got basically in like almost every city a street or a boulevard or an avenue, whatever it's a road or a street named after this man's name, man. He has a statue in Washington, D.C. You can go on Wikipedia, read a lot about himself, read all kinds of things, man. And that's how you know you're a very important figure when you still got people talking about you uh, after his assassination in, I believe it was 1968. So I suggest, and I like to tell people to get into your history. Learn your African history, your Black American history, your Black African American history, however you want to word it. Words are just words, but we know who we are as a people, where we come from. So I was listening to a brother the other day, and something to just ponder in your mind. All the hurricanes originate off the west coast of Africa. And those hurricanes always go the same routes through the Atlantic and take the same paths that the slave ships came to America on, in the Caribbeans and things like that. So it wonders, and it makes your mind wonder, is Mother Nature crying out to us, sending us signs and symbols, letting us know we still in a strange land. It's only like 50 to 55 million of us, 45 million of us here. And we strived and made it this far. We still stand on the shoulders, of MLK and other brothers as well, because I can go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And it's and not to take away from nothing, but all our leaders should have a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, politics play a lot with a lot of stuff that goes on in the society and within our own government. So not to go in too deep, but what I will do is I'll put it in Fire Knowledge 3, my new book coming up, because it's going to be a lot of subjects in there that make you think, that make you dig deep and become better. You become better as a person, as a thinker, a more conscious minded individual. So that's why I'm writing these books. That's why I'm on this path. That's why I got this show, Fire Knowledge for Hustlers podcast. Because we dropping straight jewels. We making you think. We making you get down into it and really understand the power that you have inside of you. And the most gracious, the most precious commodity on earth is information. The most valuable asset on earth is your mind. So once your mind start to obtain the information, now you got assets, the greatest asset that has commodities that come with it. And then you start to apply it and it produces. You see how that goes? So once you understand the metaphysics and peep between all the esoteric gibberish that they hide behind the scenes, you'll start to see clear. But I said that to say this, that you are a special person. And you can obtain true freedom. Freedom is only a peace of mind. Peace of mind. You can have a library and a garden in your house, and that's all you need. Give you thoughts of tranquility. So, and speaking of God, man, I gotta go buy me a plant. So next time I come on here, man, hopefully I have me a plant, a couple plants or something, because I gotta get that energy, you know what I mean? And have that nice flow, keep my glow. Make sure you hydrate yourself, man, as well. Um, I just stopped to talk, you know what I'm saying? Because uh we all go through things. I go through things. I'm going through things now. You know what I'm saying? Family issues, problems. But that's what make you. That's what build your character. That's what show your strength. Sometimes is you got weaknesses, but them weaknesses are them flaws. When they point it out to you, that's how you got to correct them. You know, and you work on them. It don't happen overnight. You go through it with time, and then boom, you be fine as wine. You know what I'm saying? Um, Also, dealing with King, I believe he was one of the most brilliant masterminds on the planet today. Because when you can embody the pain of the people and you're able to express the people pain in a philosophical rhythm, you got a gift. And what I'm saying to my people, we got to get into science, our kids. We got to put our kids in technology, engineering, arts, agriculture, mathematics. We got to put our kids in these programs. That's the only way our nation gonna keep rising. That's the only way we gonna keep building, you know. And I just know that it's up to us as adults to keep pushing and keep giving our children keys to keep making it, and also us to lead that legacy. Education is key, and you have to apply the education. So, like with those fields, those subjects, those the top subjects going into the future: science, technology, engineering, arts, agriculture, mathematics. I heard a young lady, I think her name was Dr. Ma'at, the other day. I was just listening, on YouTube, and people was trying to make the connection between science and agriculture and technology and mathematics. And she gave a great prime example, and his name was George Washington Carver. And this is the man that invented peanut butter. And he studied the peanut, the same peanut butter we eat today. If it wasn't for George Washington Carver, we wouldn't have that. Black man, African American. And also, he made shampoo off the peanut, oil off the peanut, synthetic rubber off the peanut, soap, so many products. I think over 300 products that he created from the peanut, and even sweet potatoes too as well. So you got to understand a lot of things. This man was a genius in his own right. That he went to Tuskegee Institute and helped out Booker T. Washington over there too as well. So when you start to understand your history, you will see that we come from people of power. And I'm not just saying things to say things. What I'm saying is that we got to tap into ourselves and keep pushing those those gifts that the Most High done gave us. We can't be afraid to let the world see what we have. We gotta stop being silent. Why keep your gift in darkness? You just gonna keep it in your mind? You ain't gonna write it down, jot it down, and work towards it, and boom, there it is. It's just like me being an author. I have a thought or a subject in my mind, I write it down. The subject gonna either turn into a song, a rap, or a poem, or a book, or a teaching course. So what you have up here is your greatest asset. And I know a lot of people say time is an asset too as well. But if your mind ain't right, time gonna slip right by you. So I'm giving you these great people: Martin Luther King, George Washington Carver, Booker T. Washington, Frederick Douglass, Malcolm X. You get Marcus Garvey, and I can go on and on and on and on and on to the scholars, the doctors. But I'm just giving you some prominent figures that shaped and molded a lot of our thinking. But they was passing the torch. And it's up for us to take that thinking and multiply it 70 times 70. You feel me? So you got to understand, like, we have ideas and the world is evolving. And I think it's gonna be more, and this is just my prediction, my thoughts. I think that we got a long ways to go still, but we almost there. And I know we're gonna be having more black billionaires, more black millionaires. You know, a lot of us finna start waking up and becoming conscious on what to do with our money and how to invest, because there's more information being put out there from people like me, people like you know, us aspiring as entrepreneurs, building our own businesses, um, you know, creating products, whatever skill you have, you want to maximize that skill to the fullest and also have umbrellas, you know, and let that skill produce extra fruit for you. So, you know, as just how you scale a business. I'm all right. I write books. So what I want to do next is put my book on an Audible. Then from there, maybe write a screenplay, direct a movie. You see what I'm saying? That's how you upscale your skill. So, and you got other things, merchandise, other types of products. So you just building your brand as a whole because you want to leave your legacy as well. You know, you want to make the right investments. You want to be able to look at stuff long term, 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now. Your kids. You want to be able to leave that legacy, build that generational wealth. Dude asked me the other day, uh, what's your great granddaddy? And I thought, I was like, wow, man. I don't know. I know my granddaddy on my daddy's side. And I know my granddaddy on my grandma's side, my mama's side. But after them, I don't really know him. He said, you know why you don't know him? I said, why? He said, because he ain't leave you nothing. And I thought about that, man. And that thing punched me right in my chest. Boom. So he said, what's your job to do here on this earth is to make sure your kids remember you. Make sure you leave that legacy. Make sure your last name is an asset. And that's what you need to do. It's about talking to your kings, queens, whoever you may be. But that's what you want to do. So I just had to drop by, man, hit you with some of that knowledge, man. And King, Martin Luther King Jr., man, was a great inspiration to me. You're gonna have a lot of naysayers, a lot of people that talk this, a lot of people that talk that. But we talking about what he done for the people, how he inspired everybody. You know what I'm saying? How his name is on all streets, statue at the Washington Mall. So my you should be you should we should have our own black Mount Rushmore. You see what I'm saying? Like right here in the city or something. But them just my thoughts, man. You feel me? Y'all be easy. Another great day. Might drop one later on tonight. Depends on how your boy feeling, if the studies up together. Been a little riding, working the day and stuff, doing my little J.O. Beazle. You feel me? So I'm an average guy too as well, man. I gotta get out there and get that bread. You heard me? Cause we got to build a brand, man. We got to keep on pushing, man. And keep pushing, and keep pushing, and keep pushing, and keep pushing. You heard me? Hey, love, fire knowledge for hustlers, global podcast. Tell a friend, tell another friend, like, subscribe, share, and please get those free ebooks off Amazon. Go to your Kindle bookstore, type in Arthur Chill Fetty, man. You're going to see a couple free books. And hey, grab those, man. Put them on your Kindle or download the Kindle app, and check them out. I think those links on my last video as well, my last live video. So just go on live right now, YouTube. Just put the rewind, check that, get them links up out of there, and share them with friends, family. They positive. Some hood from the urban thing, but we making that transition. But we like to keep people entertained as well. But we're gonna always drop this fire knowledge for you. You heard me? Love, for sure. One. Hold up, let me hit this thing in. Yeah. MLK.